Does that work? Here we go. Yeah, I mean, look, Arkansas made a ton of plays down the stretch. Note made some huge shots, closed the game on a 17-2 run. We turned the ball over too much. We got out-rebounded. We missed some free throws. It's going to get you just about every time. We just weren't as clean as we needed to be coming down the stretch. I probably should have used some of my timeouts to get Days back in when they cut the lead to 1. I should have used a timeout there. I'll go back and look at all that. I should have helped our guys out a little bit more. But we just didn't make plays that we needed to down the stretch. And we'll get back after it and turn the page for a tough week on the road next week.
Well, you guys haven't had really long scoring droughts, I guess, except at Auburn. But to end the game like that, do you think they were pressing a little bit too much without X and without Brandon for the most?
I mean, look, we had some different lineups out there, and we got into some foul trouble, and we got good players. We expect those guys to make plays. I thought Fudge made some great plays today for us. I thought Fudge played really well for us, and we've got to execute better. They did some things defensively that were very smart. They took some things away. They picked Gaines up full court, which made it a lot tougher. We got into offense a lot later than we typically do. So you got to give Arkansas some credit too. Now they did a nice job.
Yeah, Fudge and Gaines were mentioning that the defensive rebounding down the stretch and just communication on defense kind of helped them get into a little bit of a flow. Just what do you think? I guess maybe you saw down the stretch defensively from your team.
Well, we missed the switch on leaving Jalen Williams wide open for 3. Just 4 threes made all year. I think he was 3 of 19 or 3 of 16 coming in from 3, and so we missed a switch on that and left him open, which can't happen. And we made aggressive plays at the end of the game trying to go to the basket, and it just didn't go our way. But we've got to be cleaner. We've got to be better. We weren't at our best today.
Arkansas had kind of struggled up to the Missouri game and played well in that one. What did you see from that game film, or maybe other ones that you thought
they're
might give you problems?
Yeah, they're a really good team. I think I told you all that yesterday. They're way better than their record, and they're going to reel off a bunch of wins in this league. I mean, they got a good team. They got a good coaching staff, and so look, Note's a heck of a player. Devo Davis is a heck of a defender. They put him on Tari. Jalen Williams does a good job. So they did a nice job. They got a really good team, and they're going to win a lot of games in the league. I mean, they're predicted top 3 or 4 in the league for a reason. They're very good.
Coach, with regards to like the intensity down low, are your post players or just really the team in general having problems being aggressive without fouling?
I mean, Efton didn't foul as much today. He was in good shape, but we got to be able to guard the ball too. We got to be able to do multiple things. Days wasn't really in foul trouble. He just kind of picked up the 2 there late. Picked up 1 at the end of the half and picked up the 2 there late. But look, we got bigger issues. We got bigger issues to worry about than that. We got to be more physical on the defensive glass. Got to be cleaner with the ball. That's way on down my list of concerns.
You mentioned the 17-2 run, but that 10-0 run around the 7-0 mark, the 7-11 mark, when y'all were up 56-48, kick started. What happened during that stretch?
I'd have to go back and watch the film, but I think we turned the ball over a couple times. We missed some free throws, and we weren't able to get the defense set, and they were able to get some easier looks.
Right, and Day struggled today too, but most of your starters did. You got help off the bench with Fudge and Eason. But what was he thinking wrong with the offensive flow from the starters?
Well, I just think we missed some open shots, we missed some open looks, and we got to be cleaner with our offense. We got to play better basketball. We got to play cleaner basketball, and we'll go get that. We'll get that corrected here this week.
Just the last few games, you talked a bit about shot selection. Just what were your thoughts overall tonight?
We took a lot of mid-range shots. We took way too many mid-range 2-point pull-ups, which are very difficult shots. So I thought we've got to clean up some of that, but we got to be able to finish around the rim. We got to be able to play off 2 feet and not charge. There's a lot of little things like that we can certainly improve in and get better at.
Coach, you have another gauntlet week ahead of you. So what did you tell your guys, moving forward to these next 2 games?
I mean, exactly. Nobody's going to feel sorry for us. We got to keep it moving. We got to get better. We've struggled defensive rebounding all year. The offensive turnovers have been an issue all year. The free throw shooting's gotten worse the last probably 3 or 4 weeks. And all that stuff caught up with us today. And, all that stuff's been slipping. and all that stuff's not been as clean as it was, and it caught up with us. I mean, sometimes you get what you deserve. I mean, it sounds harsh, but it's just the truth. I mean, when you can't handle some of those details, and we keep making the same mistakes over and over again, then that's, that tends to happen.
What did you make of Alex Fudge's performance tonight? He seemed to really kind of give you guys a spark there early and was pretty consistent throughout the
Yeah,
afternoon.
I thought Fudge played really, really well. We need him to stay consistent like that and keep playing like that. But I thought Fudge did a really, really nice job. I was proud of him.
Gaines did a really good job of filling Pinson's shoes tonight, but with that being said, the offense did seem stagnant at times with Pinson gone. Do you feel like the team would have perhaps handled business tonight had Pinson been healthy?
Oh, I don't know. I don't deal in hypotheticals. I think Gaines played well enough for us to win. I think our guard play was good enough for us to win. I thought Justice Williams did some good things today. I thought those guys played well enough for us to win. We need some other guys to step up. We need some other guys to play better, and we just didn't get that.
Pistons availability for the coming week, what do you know?
I'll know more on Monday or Tuesday when I see you guys next. I'll know more then. I hope he's available, but we'll see.
Tari was visibly frustrated coming off the floor after the game. Is there anything that you tell him, or you just?
I mean,
let him
look,
trust
I
him?
love it about him. He hates to lose. I mean, Tari hates to lose. He takes losing very, very difficult, very, very hard, and so, I like that about him. That's good. I don't want people that like to lose. I don't like to lose, and so I think all that comes from a really, really good place, and we've got to just harness that and get back to work. Get back to work tomorrow. All right. Thanks, guys.